Good morning everyone, welcome back to Stardew Valley. It is raining, yay! Nothing to report. Good morning Lana, good morning Abigail. Honey, you're worth more to me than a chest full of quartz. No, a chest full of amethysts? I'd have to think about that one. Yeah, thank you honey. Florian is sleeping. It'll take a little while longer until he starts crawling around. Hey there, I had some extra wood lying around. I thought maybe you could use it. Take care. Okay. This looks nice. Good. Let's get some of this stuff. Oh yeah, right. I did not complete my task. I guess I was running out of time last time. So let's place this one in here. Well, the chest automation is still working. Copper, iron. Yeah. Ipuna! Get over here, little horsey. Soon you'll be able to wear a head, and I'm going to give you a skeleton mask if this is possible. Some of these fruits are done. Place these in here, alongside with the coal. I'm going to need this. Crafting. 1 keg, 2 keg. Rest goes in here. Oh, whoops. Almost forgot to dump the gold. Okay. Persimmon wine, pear wine, ancient fruit wine. Okay. Truffle wine is not possible, if I remember correctly. Whoop. And I guess we're going to go fishing today, cause it is raining. So this is sold. I have to go to Gunter. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, a torch. That's a torch glowing. Not something special. Right? Yeah. Just a torch. Okay. Weekly worms. A prehistoric... Wait. Okay, I don't have this one. Good. And I thought it was clay. Very nice. That's great. Alright. I didn't check on the birthday. Okay, Robin's birthday is tomorrow. Pam is requesting a lot. Common mushroom. Well, at least she's going to work now. Let's see. Whoops. I remember the chain is supposed to be working in the community center now that Joja Mart is no more. Well, I've never seen him in here, probably because I keep visiting this place whenever he's not working, I guess. Let's see. Where do I want to go fishing? Where do I... This looks so sad. Alright. Hey there, Clint. Anything special in here today? No, apparently not. Bye! Oh yeah, right. Let's donate. 1 here and action figurines, I guess here. Whoops. Nothing special, okay. Oh yeah, that's what we could do. I was about to say, let's read all the book entries. Solok ulan pa eno ra koto ulan koto vlan mabo bel eno ra teba omi valo nemo dob vlan koto kui mabo ua yoba. Okay, yoba kenne ich. Omi solok awa lon omi nemo. Nemo! Solok teba ra awa nemo guawa eno bel vlan nemo teba omi yoba bel omixi. This is summoning? Did I just summon something? How deep do the mines go? This question has been pondered by many Stardew Valley explorers over the years. The truth is, no one really knows. Or at least they aren't telling anyone. Unfortunately, many of those who ventured deep into the mines never return. However, there have been a few bold adventurers who have traveled deep into the mines and have resurfaced with interesting reports. Apparently, there are 3 distinct areas in the mine, each with unique monsters and treasures. Some adventurers speak of gigantic underground lakes and strange creatures, but none of these claims have been proven. Yeah, well, if only they return. An old farmer's journal. I've been here for a year now, and I've started to make friends with the local townspeople. It sure feels great. And they're sending me gifts and secret family recipes in the mail too. That's really helpful. Yeah, that's not really secret if you write it down. Scarecrows. Once you start growing a lot of crops on your farm, you can expect to be visited by crows. In the morning, you might discover that a crow has made breakfast out of your hard work. One way to prevent those bothersome crows from eating your crops is to set up scarecrows near your crops. Be aware that scarecrows have limited range, so you'll need multiple if your farm is large. Scarecrows keep track of how many crows they've diverted. You can use that to tell if you're in a useful spot. Collectible scarecrows aren't just for looks. They work just the same as the regular models. Okay. The secret of the star drop. For thousands of years, people have been intrigued by the mysterious power of the star drop, but no one knows where they come from. Professor R.J. Cutler, a leading researcher on strange fruit, says this: "We've discovered traces of genetic material on meteorites that closely resemble the star drop, but it's not a proven match." Regardless of where they come from, the peculiar fruit is said to be uncommonly delicious, and some even claim they grant special power to those who eat them. You cannot drop a star drop. Once you pick it up, it is eaten. Journey of the Prairie King is the smash hit video game. Did you know? Anyone who beats Journey of the Prairie King is automatically entered into a drawing for a special prize. Did you know? The developer has stated that the protagonist is based on a real-life character, a true cowboy hero from a prairie island in the Jam Sea. Okay, I cannot read this part. Technology report. The blueprints for an advanced piece of machinery called a crystallarium have recently been published. This machine can grow crystals from almost nothing, providing their owners with endless supplies of valuable gems, which will lose value since they can be reproduced endlessly. Here's how it works. Place a gem of your choice inside the crystallarium. Now be patient, it takes up to several days, but eventually the crystallarium will grow a copy of whatever you placed inside. You'll know it's ready when it stops wiggling. Once you remove your gem, the crystallarium will start working on yet another clone. You'll never need to restock it unless you want to change the kind of gem it produces. Unfortunately, the crystallarium doesn't work with the extremely rare gemstone known as prismatic shard. For some reason, the EMF from the shard interacts negatively with the crystallarium. Okay. That's how they explain that you cannot duplicate the most valuable gem. Secrets of the legendary fish. Fishermen speak of 5 rare and unique fish that can only be caught by skilled anglers. Once caught, they will never appear again. Well, I have started selling those, so yay. The crimson fish lives in the warm ocean waters of summer. It's been sighted on the far eastern side of the beach. The glacier fish, which only appears in winter, can be caught off the southern tip of Arrowhead Island in Kindersep Forest. Oh, so the forest has a name. Near where the river meets the ocean. Yeah, that's where I caught it. The anglerfish has been spotted in fall north of town where the river flows down from the mountains. There's rumor of a strange twisted fish that lives in the sewer. I think I already got this one too. The final fish of a species never before caught is known simply as a legend. It is rumored that he lives in a log submerged in a mountain lake and only ventures out on rainy spring days to nibble at the frog's eggs. Only the most skilled fisherman can hope to catch this one. Train it fishing and be persistent, and eventually you will catch these elusive fish. Make sure to respect the water and don't remove too many fish from the ecosystem. Yep. Saw something weird in the tunnel leading out from Pelican Town. There's a little door hidden in the dark. Couldn't get it open though. Gunter. It needed some batteries. A study on diamond yields. After years of research in the mines, I believe I've learned something about diamond frequency. My research involved only the stones that are scattered about the mines, the ones that are broken with a pickaxe. Minerals yield from other sources require more research. Diamonds seem to only form at mine level 50 or greater. At level 50, approximately 1 in 500 stones will be diamond rich. After level 50, the frequency of diamond formation seems to increase by about 0.000016 per level. Quite a rare gem. M. Jasper. Jasper again. I remember reading another book about him. From him? Brewmaster's Guide. Ah, to brew. The rich smell of yeast wafting through a cedar loft, the floral overtones of freshly cut hops on a winter's eve. But I digress. You are probably more interested in the practical side of brewing. To brew, you will need a keg. I'll leave it up to you to devise blueprints for a keg. Kegs can be used to make several kinds of products. If vegetables are placed inside, the keg will produce juice. Juice takes the least amount of time to brew. If wheat is placed in the keg, it will produce beer. Beer takes a while to brew, but it is quite profitable. Placing hops in a keg will produce the beloved pale ale. Place fruit in the keg to make wine. Wine takes the longest of all to make, but a wine made from the finest fruit is worth quite a bit. Be patient with your keg. You'll know it's finished when it's perfectly still. And only drink in moderation or you'll surely regret it. Mysteries of the dwarfs. The dwarfs call themselves Smoluanu, which translates to sky people. An odd name for a group that lives deep underground, isn't it? Another mystery of the dwarfs is the advanced technology they supposedly possess. Evidence such as this Wait, evidence such as this had led me, despite the ridicule of my colleagues, to propose a new theory. I believe the dwarves are the remnants of a once advanced civilization whose interplanetary vehicle crashed on this planet long ago. Aliens. I propose that this dwarfish spaceship bore down deep underground, and over time the dwarves became adapted to their new underground environment. My colleagues ask, why didn't they come above ground and live on the surface? Perhaps their old planet had a thicker atmosphere that protected them from stellar radiation, and they simply could not survive in our sunlight. That would explain why they only surface at night to take what they need from our houses. M. Jasper. Sorry, Jasper, there was an ancient war you missed. Highlights from the Book of Yoba. Yay, religious texts. Before the time, there was only the endless golden light. The light called out to itself, Yoba. Yoba wanted more. Yoba swirled the golden light into a vortex. Yoba swirled and swirled until a hole formed in the eye of the vortex. From this hole sprung a seed. Yoba smoothed the golden light. Yoba smoothed, and the light became soil. Into the soil, Yoba planted the seed. The seed sprouted, and behold, a vine sprung skyward and twisting and probing, casting a writhing shadow onto the golden void. After 11 days, the vine bore fruit. Yoba, with knowing wisdom, peeled the tough skin off the fruit and saw that the world was inside. And so that is how the world came to be. We're living on a vegetable. Apparently. Marriage guide for farmers. Before you ask someone to marry you, you'll have to date them for a while first. Ask someone to date you with a bouquet from Pierre's. When you're ready to pop the big question, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Everyone knows what it means when you present them with one of those. It's rumored that on stormy days, the ghost of an old mariner appears in Stardew Valley, clutching you such a pendant. Wait, a ghost? That's a ghost? After the wedding ceremony, your partner will move in with you. Remember to treat your spouse well. They still like gifts even after marriage. Paid for by Pierre. Okay. Yay, the fisherman, Act 2. Text. Gordy, tell me your best fisherman story. Gordy. I've caught a lot of big fish in my time, and some that are very rare and difficult. But there was one that I struggled to catch for 3 days and 3 nights. Gordy. I call this fish the Legend. He was a huge beast. Oh wait, Gordy. And the harder I tugged on the line, the harder he tugged back. I let my guard down for a moment and he snapped my boat in two. I've never fished since. Text. Do you think anyone will ever catch him? Gordy. If this person were a master at fishing and caught all the other rare fish first and made sure they ate the correct kind of food, then maybe. Above all, you've got to have respect for the water, son. Text. Son? Do you mean you're my father? Gordy. Yes, my boy. Dramatic music as the curtain falls. Okay. So the legendary fish only appears if I have managed to catch all the other fish. Good to know. I think you can reread these. Yeah. Well, little story lessons. Vibe C. Almost perfectly read. Almost. And all I wanted to do was go fishing. Oops. And a clam. So the mariner that appears during rainy days is actually a ghost? Oh god, they're right, he doesn't have a shadow. He does not have a shadow. He could also be a vampire. Glad the amulet worked out for you, miss. He's a shadow. How can a shadow... How can a ghost give physical objects? This is the same problem with Breath of the Wild. It's a key item. How can we receive it? If this is a ghost. Was it just laying there all the time and we think we get it from this person? Okay. Soggy newspaper. Oh hey, blubbles. Yep, don't cast too far. In the most eastern part of the sea is a legendary. Alright. Well. I hear something calling from the ocean. Whoop. Another perfect catch. Sea cucumber. Alright. Come here, little buddy. Come here. I'm just thinking about which of the legendaries I have not caught yet. I definitely remember catching the lava one. I should simply check. I mean, that's why we have the collecton. Let's see. We've got the crimson. Oh, we don't have the anglerfish. Okay, we have the lava eel. Lava eels are not legendaries. A twisted one. Twisted one. I've got the glacier fish. The wood skip is no legendary. The crimson fish is a legendary. It's a bit hard to discern them. The anglerfish is one. I think that one is a legendary, which is the one that I haven't caught yet in order to unlock the legend. I don't know if this one is not... Huh. Well, I guess I should have paid more attention to where to find these fish. But I didn't read anyone that appears during fall. I keep catching seaweed now. Huh. So maybe going for the legendaries would be interesting. Since we do not need to donate them, I'm not in too big of a trouble for selling them, I guess. Sardine. Okay. Well, I guess you... In theory, you should be able to catch them here. It is the furthest east. West. Wait, furthest... This is the furthest west. So that's the only time where you actually need to go to the special dock. The bad thing is I can't view the tips from the library from wherever I am. So the furthest east would be here. This is east. North, east, south, west. So it should be here. It should be over here, right? Well, I guess I return to the library and read the legends again. Whoops. The red snappers are quite jumpy. Come here. And an eel. Okay, Nautilus shell. Must have washed up ages ago from an ancient coral reef. And got it. Good. Yeah. And a treasure chest, which gives us our bait back we just used up apparently. Good. Let's have a quick chat with Gunter again. I don't have anything to donate, but I really want to check in with the legendary fish collecting. I should have checked earlier. Or at least read it with more attention to what it meant. Let's see. Hey Gunter, I'm back. Technology report. Secret of a legend. Crimson fish, warm ocean waters of summer. Far eastern side. The crimson fish. I already have this one, right? Let's just have a look. Crimson fish, yes. Yes, we have this one. Okay. The glacier fish, we already have this one. The anglerfish, spotted in fall north of the town. Oh. Okay. So the anglerfish is the one I'm missing. Because I rarely, scarcely even fish up there. Because I kinda end up not using this water. So it's fall, so this should be the perfect weather for it. And there he is. There he is! I've read of you in a book. I read about you in a book. Angler, you've caught a legendary. Yay! Well, that was quick. Uses a bioluminescent dangler to attract prey. Well, I guess I call it a day now. I did not expect it to be the very first fish that I try on this part. It was just like, I feel someone summoning me. I have to bite. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3. Mutant carp. Is this... I think this one is considered a legendary, so... 4. That means now the legend should be unlocked for spring, which is the hardest of the bunch. If I have this correct in my mind. Yeah, should be. So I guess our fishing adventure will continue in spring. Whoops. And let's hope that by the time that happens, there had been already an upgrade. Version 1.3, which will probably screw me over colossally. Thanks to the fact that I have so many things installed. Yeah, I'm going to sell it. I've already sold all the other ones, so you're going to be sold as well. Sardine, sea cucumber, red snapper. I'm not going to. Curiously light. Blackberry, clam. I'm going to keep one of those. Clay. Yep. Okay, and recycle. Let's head towards Pam and give her her mushroom before I forget tomorrow, and then I will lose the time limit on it. Sam is on his way home while all the others are on the way to the bar. Here. Hey, is that the common mushroom I requested? I really appreciate it. Let's see, here's what I owe you. Nope. 120. 90. Yep. Going to take this one. Bye! Hi, Psy. Read anything interesting in the library, lady? Lately? Yes, I have. Well, I'll see you around then. What are you doing with the cacti? This weather makes me thirsty. Why are you staring at the cacti? Okay. It's unusual that he stands down there. Okay, heading home, falling into bed. My voice is dying. Run! Run towards home. Alright, this goes in here. Nighty Boona. Night, Abigail. Why are you still up? Nothing's done yet. Still not done yet. Okay, I guess she's sleeping. Hey. Alright. Heading into the bed. I'm in bed first this time, Abigail. Night, honey. Let's make ourselves comfy. Well, we've read a lot of books today, gathered a lot of knowledge, and some fun facts. And caught a legendary fish, but not the legend. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see each other next time. Bye!